Hey everyone, and welcome to my Beastmaster leveling build guide for Season 3 in last Epoch. In order to have a godly S-tier Beastmaster this season, it requires, in my humble opinion, an alternative leveling route. I wanted to see the changes of the class from level 1, but I was struggling with the melee playstyle, with very bad RNG in terms of loot I found. So if you're wondering how to level a Beastmaster completely headache free, or if you're struggling with your current build, you've clicked on the right video. Yeah, you walk around in this tree folk form. And we have different abilities. Important ones are the Totem and the Spirit Thorns to regain a rage. Yeah, I recommend this build to anyone who is new to the game or plays a Beastmaster right now. Level in the Spriggan form. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Level with this. It's just the best. You can of course experiment with the passive tree a little bit and with the skill nodes a little bit. Because the core is only Spriggan form, Thorns Totem. It's it, you know, call it a day. So I give you the most important to have this engine going. So the sustain is there at around level 30. In the Spriggan form, I would go for Ancestral Recall. That's the Rage on Spirit Thorns cast. Super important, right? And so those healing totems are Thorns totems in the first place. We need spiked totems. And Unbound Garden gives us an additional 3 totems. Since those healing totems are the Thorns totems now, in addition, I have the following. So I went up here, got some more totems, and or rather, well, the right direction would be, I mean, I went with more totems. They're transformed back now and then, right, every few seconds. But you should go here. Totemic a Wisdom for the mana efficiency. Mana gain when I replace them. And then scale up the amount with Forested Expanse. And now ramping up the damage a little bit. Here they shoot more thorns, they get boss damage. Safeguard here. Eritrea's Blessing grants me elemental and poison resistance 75%. I haven't played another class before which has something like this early in the skill tree. Yeah, and the clue is not to cast this, but it's casted by using Thorn's Shield, which is an ability within the Spriggan form. I think this guy's useless. I don't know, he never casts his abilities. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. And this is just, yeah, rebuff shenanigans. The important one is Spriggan form, Thorns Totem, and if you want to turn it up a notch, go with the Thorns Shield proc and Safeguard proc. For the idols, it's all random crap that way. Yeah, that's how it looks like in the Moonlight, of course. If this would be an empowered monolith, I think this Beastmaster Spriggan would get dumpstered. But for the sake of leveling and just look at the damage, man. And at the same time they are healing totems. That's just crazy. Also infinite rage. Infinite rage thanks to the Spirit Thorns node. Don't need any items at all. There are items that would help, of course. Like, what's it called? Tears of the Forest or something. Low level unique. But it was not lucky to get anything, right? Not the Fang, not the Claw, nothing for the Spriggan build. Not the fastest build in the world, because there is no traversal skill within the Spriggan form unless you're using a unique. There's a ring, I think, which lets you teleport with vines or something. But again, no items. It needs to work without items. Before Bazaar, before everything. So yeah, therefore it's kind of slow, right? Can only walk and dash. Yeah, taking out this elite here. No problems whatsoever. Super safe. 800 HP. All resist, element all resist cap because of the shield. It's just very convenient to level with this, really. In my case, I will use this until I unlock the bazaar in a second. And then I can just go and trade for 1 or 2 build enabling pieces and be like a real Beastmaster build, right? In my case here, for what I'm going with, it will be the Fang or the Claw amulet. So I can summon all the wolves at once, and then I'm like the wolf pack build. The starter build I uploaded the other day. But yeah, that's the build in a nutshell. Swimming totems in tree folk form. It's of course super scuffed because it's a Beastmaster. If you want to play a totem build, go with Druid or Shaman. I went with Natural Attunement here. I gotta respec this later too, but it's no big deal. More minion damage, more spell damage, more minion spell damage. Counts for the towards the totem. And Elder Branch here, same thing. That's pretty much it. Then this one is good. Focused Wrath. So reduced rage decay while transformed. Important. And I will also try to grab this one, Rancor. So when I walk from pack to pack, I don't lose rage at all. This will be nice. Nothing into the Beastmaster tree. And here a ton of just flat totem damage. 80%. Here I have more attack speed. You could max out Shamanic Infusion for the pen, but I think at the beginning for leveling, the monsters are not that tanky, right? They don't have crazy affixes yet, so I think pen is not that important. I'd rather place them faster. For the items, would work with nothing, probably naked, but one important thing is to use an axe. Cool find was this one. Minions have a chance to inflict bleed on hit. Since they are all minions, they have bleed thorns healing totems now. Thanks to this armor, why not? Useful while leveling, but they are not important at all. The helm is okay. I have one plus skills to the totem. Helps with early skill tree, right? I mean, it's iffy anyways to gain like all the mana nodes. Minion crit is cool. Yeah, I went with all the like minion stats. Same for the ring. Increased minion damage. Increased minion damage. I tried to get a little bit of resistances. Yeah, that's pretty much it for leveling, guys. I think it's the best build. Like, it's one of the best starter builds and beginner builds overall in like the entire game, entire last epoch. But of course in a Shaman or in a Druid form. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.